This is the Hatomugi sunscreen, and this is a TikTok favorite, but you will never believe what I'm about to confess about this product. This is what they don't tell you. Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa, and if this is your first time, please don't make it your last. In today's video, I'm going to be comparing and reviewing these two sunscreens. This is the Hatomugi sunscreen, and this is the BIORE UV Sunscreen. I'm going to be giving you an explicit review in this video, so stay tuned. Let's start with this one. This is the Hatomugi UV Care and Moisturizing SPF 50 plus PA+++. That's 4 pluses. It also says that it's a UV Milky Gel. It helps protect skin damage due to sunburn. And obviously, as you can tell, this is a big bottle. Personally, this is the only sunscreen that I've used that is the size, and this is a whopping amount of product. This is 250 ml. But aside from the fact that it's a big bottle, what other details are there that you don't know about this product? So first off, it's a Japanese sunscreen, which, like I said before, I think that the major reason why it's become so popular is because of its size. This contains SPF 50++. Honestly, you shouldn't be using any SPF that is below SPF 30. So the fact that this is 50 and then plus, it's good. It's a good thing. So apart from the fact that it is SPF 50, it also contains an ingredient, which is obviously the name. It contains Hatomugi, which is also koik seed extract, and it also contains rosemary leaf extract, which is honestly known for its moisturizing abilities. Now let's compare this with the BIORE UV sunscreen. This is a small bottle, is this a bottle? Yeah, a small container. This is what it looks like. In comparison, the first thing to pick up is the fact that this is a much smaller container or a much smaller amount of product compared to the Hatomugi sunscreen. So this is the BIORE UV Watery Essence SPF 50 plus and then PA and then plus in 4 places. This is also written Aqua rich on the body, which also means that it is very hydrating, and then the rest of the ingredients are written in a language that I cannot read. My experience using this is it's very watery, so it sinks into the skin really easily. It doesn't take much to sink into the skin, and very importantly, it doesn't give me a white cast. So in terms of UV protection, because this is sunscreen, so we really need to judge it according to what it says that it will do. Now, the UV protection it offers is SPF 50, and also the BIORE UV contains SPF 50, so they're the same in that regard. So as far as my eyes can see, they both offer the same sun protection. Now, in terms of the price, let's compare the both and see which one is cheaper or which one is expensive, which one is affordable, and which one is on the higher end. Now, the Hatomugi sunscreen retails anywhere between 17,000 to 22,000 naira, and honestly, I don't think that it's a bad price. I don't think that it's on the high end considering the amount of products that you're getting in this bottle. So I really think that it's a good value for money if you're looking for a sunscreen that is hydrating but won't break the bank. All right, so in terms of application, how do these two sunscreens apply on my skin? And I'm going to show you a visual representation.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful.
It is moisturizing. I'm going to give it that. It's very moisturizing. So yeah. Okay guys, so this is what this product looks like. I've rubbed it into the best of my ability, and it's actually still drying in, but I just wanted to show you exactly what it looks like. I wanted to do a close-up exactly what it looks like. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. I'm not sure if it's really showing up accurately on camera. It does look a tad bit oily, right? And I'm not one for oily sunscreen. Like, it looks dewy, on camera I can see it looks dewy, but in person it kind of looks like I have a lot of products on. And I don't like my sunscreen to be oily. I prefer when my sunscreen is mattifying, just a preference, So if you like, if you have dry skin and you want your face to be glowy, you don't mind when a product makes your skin oily, then that's fine. But personally, it's not my cup of tea. So that's that about it. So now it's time for the BIORE UV.
I don't think you understand.
Honestly, my product is almost done, but I love you guys so much. I'm doing this really for you.
I don't really need a mask with all I've been through. I've been making changes for the ages. 5-10 year plans are contagious. I attack that shit, I'm tenacious. And if you ain't, get the fuck out of my way then. Got one life, I won't regret it. I will fight until I get it. I'll look back one day from heaven and say, damn, I learned some lessons. And say, damn, I have no questions. I had fun in every second, and the journey was a blessing, yeah. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it.
This is the BIORE UV Sunscreen, and this is a close-up of me after I've applied it on my face, so you can really see how it sinks into your face. And yeah, this is it. Turn to the other side. This is it. Okay, so guys, what do you think? Let me know. So now that we've gotten the major facts out of the way, I'm going to give you my personal experience using this. Now, if you have been watching me also, you do know at this point that I have an oily skin. So this product is a bit too much if you have an oily skin. I feel like, yes, it's also hydrating. It's probably the rosemary leaf extract in it that gives it that moisturizing quality. But because I do have an oily skin, I tend to prefer sunscreens that are, you know, on the drier, maybe not drier, but I do like sunscreens that have a mattifying effect as against sunscreens that are hydrating, because they can be a bit too much for me, especially if I'm going out of the door. If I'm going out of the house that day, I do want a sunscreen that is sort of mattifying. And honestly, if you're looking for a sunscreen that is mattifying, I have made my recommendation on sunscreen in my previous sunscreen video. But this particular one, I find that this one is best suited to be applied on my body, which honestly, probably this is why it was made to be in this bottle, because it's meant to be a body sunscreen, you know. So that's one of my personal experiences using this. So the second thing that I experienced while using this lotion, and also the second reason why I think that this is meant to be a body lotion, why am I saying lotion? Maybe because it's so big. But the second reason why I think that this is meant to be a body sunscreen is also because it stings my eye. I know I've seen some people say that it stings their eye, and some other people say it doesn't sting their eye. So for some reason, I thought that I was going to be special and it wasn't going to sting my eye, but oh my god, this stung my eye. The first times I was trying this product out, I had applied it and I left the house. So like I had on, maybe not, I didn't have a full face of makeup on, but I had my mascara and my liner. And then for some reason, I touched my face and then I touched my eye. Oh my god, it was a disaster, because like my mascara was running down my face, because again, I easily get teary, or I have teary eyes. So it was not a good look at all, you know. So if you know that you do have, like, your eye area is sensitive, you can either skip applying it close to that area, or you can just stick to applying it on your body. But again, I don't see the need, like, I don't see why I would apply sunscreen and then avoid my eye, because like my eye is one of the most delicate areas in my face, and I do need to be able to protect it with sunscreen. I think that this is meant to be a body sunscreen. I don't really mind the fact that it's a big bottle. Again, I really like it because you do actually need sunscreen on your body, and the fact that it is also this size means that I prefer to use it on my body, honestly, because I cannot imagine buying this product and using it for my body. So what I do is I use this for my face and I use this for my body. So obviously this doesn't sting my eye, and it says on the bottle, which I've also mentioned previously, that it's watery essence. Sometimes it can get a bit too much, you know, if I use a lot of products underneath. Like if I use my lotion underneath, it can be a bit too much on my face. But otherwise, you know, it's just like, it's okay. It just looks like my face is moisturized and glowy. But that's about it. So if you're on the drier side, or if you have combination to dry skin, I think that you really enjoy this product. So now that I've talked about my personal experience using these products, which one is right for you? As I've said, if you have combination to dry skin, you can pretty much use any of this. Personally, this stings my eye, so if you have a sensitive eye area, you can buy this and use it on your body, but I would not recommend using this on my face, especially because 1, it is oily, 2, it stings my eye. So I just use this on my body, but this one, it doesn't sting my eye, it sinks into the skin well, and it doesn't leave a white cast. Actually, none of them leaves a white cast. So if that's also something that you like to see in your sunscreens, then definitely get your hands on any of these sunscreens. All right guys, that brings me to the end of this video. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.